Hello, I'm John Callaghan. I'm a quality engineer with Spectrum and I've been with the company for the last 2.5 years. Spectrum make a lot of equipment for the crushing and screening sector, and a lot of our products are shipped throughout the globe. Makes me very happy. What I love most about my job is the fact that I'm involved in every stage of the production cycle. From the raw material coming in, going through different processes like folding, welding, spray painting, and the final assembly of the products before being shipped out to the customer. Most of my day is spent between my office and the factory floors. The, Basically, my job is to help others to fix errors. Something's gone wrong, I investigate it and I really understand on why it just went wrong, and then from that I can put in measures to make it to so that it doesn't happen again. Other parts of my job are checking off the machines before they go out to the customer to ensure that they're built to the correct specifications and to the customer's requirements also. The other part of my job which I really like is I look after the quality management system ISO 9001. I ensure the Spectrum are compliant to a set of requirements as outlined by the standard. I'm involved in a larger team there that includes the health and safety and the environmental persons, as well as the managers also. What's been my journey since I left school? Left school when I was 18, with very little qualifications, didn't do too well in my exams. Became a just deckhand on a fishing boat for a while, and then got involved in the construction industry and I was just wee labourer. Enjoyed this, so the company put me through an apprenticeship in the bricklaying. Further to that, I went to Scotland, was a just brickie for many years, but didn't really like it, so I got involved in the engineering sector. My first job in the engineering sector was as a machine shop operative. I operated the machines like guillotines, the punches, saws, drills, robotic welders, which I thought were cool, and got involved in just welding from that. So the company seen me interest in the welding, so they put me through an apprenticeship in just welding and fabrication. Worked throughout Scotland within the construction industry and the engineering sector too. Had no shortage of work. Had to move back to Donegal in 2008 and spent a while on the fishing boats there. Changed my career again and decided to use my head and not my hands. So I went to college and I'd done a mechanical engineering degree. Enjoyed that. Being 34 years old, it was quite a challenge, but I did pretty well out of it. After I graduated, I went to London as a mechanical site supervisor for a company within Northern Ireland. Was in London for about 2 years. The company took me back to their head office. I was an AutoCAD technician for them for a while, and until they asked me if I wanted to become a quality engineer within the company. And that's basically how I got started out within my current role. What advice would I give to schools to encourage pupils to take the apprenticeship route? Well, been working for most of my life with many companies in many areas. I've learned that it's not the qualifications that that companies are looking for. It's the experience. It's the on-the-job experience. By doing an apprenticeship, you learn as you go, and in turn you get more and more experienced. Not just specific experience of the job, but also on the dynamic of how the business operates. This can lead to different opportunities into the different paths. You get the buzzwords by doing an apprenticeship, you get the experience and the qualification, and a bonus is you get the paid while you are doing it. What I found that the skills learned in your apprenticeships are transferable to every company throughout out the world within your chosen area. What advice would you give to students receiving results this week? The good luck to all. You're all still young, like myself. I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. For those who knows what chosen path they're going to take, the best of luck. For those that don't know, I would advise you to have a look into the apprenticeship route, definitely. There is a shortage of skilled labour, and many companies will be gladly accepting apprentices in the different areas. You never know, our paths may cross. If they do, I'll help you out gladly. And one other bit of advice: never stop learning and never give up. Thank you.